Afflalo outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Jones. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Jones against Robinson. Jones kicks to Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Zeller. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Robinson goes in, and he gets it to go.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Jones. And it's Sanders, top of the key. New York moving it around. Left side, Jones. Robinson pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The dish to Thomas. No good. Excellent D there from Afflalo. And he gets it to go. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Afflalo, that's good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Jones with the stuff.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now, here's Bradley. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
That doesn't go either for Thomas.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
On the wing, Jones to the middle. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The free throw drops for Larry Sanders. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Zeller. Lee comes in for Sullinger. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Robinson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Jones checked in for the Knicks. He hits both from the stripe.
Celtics call timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. Freak third.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Here's Thomas. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Olynyk kicks to Jones. Thomas against Jones. Over in the corner, Lee feeds it to Smart. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? The shot misses. Excellent D that time from Jones. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Afflalo. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Olynyk. Lopez with the block. Now Jones. Lopez a screen.
Stick it too much.
Dishes to Afflalo. The 11-footer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Assisted. Freak.
Celtics trail by 14. Outside Thomas. And Jones sends it back.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Jones dishes to Jones. Goes back up. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Thomas passes to Olynyk. They need this one. Good D by Lopez. The Knicks leading by 14. Anthony on the wing. And again, it's New York.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming on the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in assists, second in scoring, and he's also hit best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute deadeye from beyond.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
The Celtics making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Barbosa's checked in. Outside, Jones. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Lopez a screen. Here's Barbosa, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lee in the posts, defended by Jones. Smart kicks to Olynyk. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Knicks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, Boston, they're in 5th place.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Jones.
Move the ball.
He dishes it to
Stick too
Lopez.
much.
Rebound by Olynyk.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Anthony. Lopez left side. Shoots from 12. That one falls coming off Anthony's feed. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics trail by 16. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thanks, Doris. And the basket by Olynyk.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. 1:11 left to play here in the first. And Smart over to help. Here's Lopez, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Knicks making a switch here. Pondexter's checked in. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Smart dishes to Lee. They set the pick. Chandler attacking. And there's the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Lee sets a screen for Smart. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Lopez passes to Jones. Here's Pondexter, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Outside, Jones. And again, New York with the triple.
He just exudes a